Do you have a ton of books on your TBR and literally never know which one to pick? Each month you find yourself staring at books and not knowing which to pick? Don't worry, I am literally the same, but today we're gonna fix that. Today we're gonna do something super fun that I've actually always wanted to do. I just never had the time to do it. And that is, we are making our TBR board game, our very first TBR board game actually. And I'm super excited. I've seen so many content creators do it and we've just never had the opportunity to do so, but today is our day. I've seen a few where I'm like, oh my God, that is so cute. But one of them that really stood out to me is Just Allie's. I just love her so much. I think it's so cute. She did it recently, like a few months ago. I just feel like right now, because it's our first TBR board, we just need to stick with the basics. So I went on Pinterest and I saw one that looks like a Monopoly board game. And I think that's the perfect one to start with, just because we can make the prompts if we don't like them, or we can change them, change the colors and things like that, and still make it our own, but also have some type of template. Because right now, if I just went off my creative devices, I feel like I don't know what I would do. I think I would just try to copy someone else's that I really liked, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I just want to see what we can do now, and if this works out, maybe in the future we can make another board. But first things first, we definitely need supplies, so we're gonna head out to Target and see what we can get. The weather has me so confused about what to wear. I'm literally wearing shorts and a sweater because it's 80 degrees and it's October. So global warming is scary, but it is a cute outfit though. I'm also super excited about this video. I've always wanted to do this. Like, it's so fun. And I do like when we do the random number generator, but I feel like we've done that so many times that it's time to spice it up. It's time to change things. Also guys, I have some really important news to tell you. I don't even know what to think about it. I already told Instagram and I already told some of the members, but if you want to continue to know things before they happen or as they're happening, you can just follow me on all those other social media platforms or join the members club or whatever. But I want to tell you, today is officially my first day as a full-time content creator. How insane! Like, how crazy? Like, tell me that's not crazy. I know, it's crazy. No, it's so crazy. I am so excited and I literally could not do this without y'all. I just wanted to take a moment and let you know that I am over the moon. This is my childhood dream. Like, this is something that I've always wanted to do as a kid. And as you get older, your goals change, your life changes. And I really wanted to be a doctor and I wanted to do something in science. And those are still my passions. But now that my life has taken this course and I'm doing this and it's starting to work out, I'm just so grateful, unbelievably like humbled, and just I feel an immense amount of gratitude. So I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you so much. If you've even watched just a minute of any of my content, it means the world to me. You have no idea what you've done for me, and I am forever indebted to you. Yes, you personally. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for supporting me over the years. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it together, but you don't know how crazy that is. That's so crazy. No, you're crazy. You're crazy for doing this for me. And I love you. Continue to like, continue to subscribe, and I promise you, I will do nothing but get better for you. All right, that's it. That's my long speech. I just wanted to let y'all know this is insane. I am insane for doing this full time. I could take a career or follow a career that is gonna make sure that I have a consistent paycheck every week, and I'm just not doing that. We'll see how this goes, but the fact that I even have the opportunity to take such a crazy risk is all a testament to your love and your support. So again, just thank you for everything. I am forever grateful for y'all. You've literally changed my life, and I'm ready to show you what you've invested in. I think I should do a foam board just so that it will last longer, but I don't know. Should I do a regular paper thing? Because then we could change it as much as we want, and this is a little bit more permanent. I don't know. I think I just like the size of this, and we can just cut it. It's like a trifold, but we could just use this one side. I think that should be fine. everything we need and a little extra. The problem with Target is you can't just go in there and get what you need. You also have to get what you want, okay? And that is exactly the trick that we fell for today. I don't want to hear it. They literally had so many good books, I couldn't believe it. I feel like sometimes when we do our bookstore vlogs, we can definitely come here. After last time, I don't know if y'all remember, it was kind of like a long time ago, but the last time we were here, I had a problem with getting the deals we needed for the books, but that didn't happen this time. They gave me the deal. I think it's also because I had a Target card, but c'est la vie.
A few moments later.
You know when I said we got way more than we needed? I meant we got 4 books. I could not help it, okay? They were buy one, get one half off. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I'm super excited about the ones that I got though. A few of them I know y'all are gonna be happy about. Number 1, starting strong, is 6 of Crows. Y'all have been telling me to read this for literal years at this point. Like years, plural. And it's finally that time. I want to see what the hype is about. This was a BookTok book, so that's why I was apprehensive about it. But so many people have told me that this is actually worth the hype. So I'm going to listen to you. Now, the back literally tells me nothing. I genuinely have no idea what this book is about. All I know is that it's about a guy named Kaz. He's supposed to be a professional criminal or something like that. And he was just offered the opportunity to have this huge heist, but he has to be able to do it and he can't do it on his own. That's literally all the back gives me. So we'll see. Then, because it's fall, and I've seen this all over my Instagram, I got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Now, when I got this in the store, I didn't read the back of it. I was just like, oh my god, I've seen this everywhere, let me grab it. The first thing that it says, and y'all know how I feel about this, the first thing that it says is a small town spicy romance. Hopefully the spice is done well. That's my only hope. I'm hoping that this is a decent book, but we'll see. It kind of gives me When in Rome vibes, which I loved. I absolutely loved that book. So I'm hoping this book is just as good. Then this is the book that I'm most excited about. This is actually the second book to What Moves the Dead. If you guys remember, this is a book that I read very recently and absolutely enjoyed. I gobbled it up. It was so freaking good. I could not believe it sat on my TBR for so long. I should have read that so long ago. It was just the perfect book to read this spooky season. And this is supposed to be the second book to that. So you know we have to read that this fall. Last but not least, I got another Sarah Adams book. She's actually the author of When in Rome. So I'm like, I trust you. At this point, I trust you. I think you're a good author. Let's see what this is about. Now, this book is about Evie Jones. It's not really in the world of When in Rome, but this is about Evie Jones. She actually has epilepsy, and she's not really focused on relationships at the moment. She's kind of just focused on her service dog job, but that is until a guy comes into her store and he's basically just trying to get a service dog for his daughter, Sam, who also has epilepsy, and they don't really hit it off at first. But then after a while, they start to get to know each other, whether they want to or not, and they slowly fall in love, or so I believe. And so it just follows their love story, and I'm very excited to see if it's just as good as the other books. And that is everything that I got. Now, back to what we were actually supposed to do. Now, I got this because, yes, it's a foam board, and it's actually a trifold, but I thought we can cut off the little arms, and it's just the perfect size for a board game. Okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't made a trifold or needed a trifold since middle school. No, I'm not the Hulk. Gosh, I've just been working out recently. Ta-da! Perfect. Now I had all these markers and colored pencils in her room. Now, if you're watching this, I put them back. Relax. Shut up. Also, I love you. I'm gonna do everything in a pencil first, and then we'll go from there. Instead of being identical twins, the boxes kind of look like third cousins, but it's fine. They're getting on the board. It's starting to come together a little bit, and I am kind of happy with it. This is actually turning out to be a lot harder than I expected it to be, just because I'm looking for perfection, and I kind of have to lower those standards. I'm trying to make each box 2 inches so that we can have symmetrical situation here. I think once we start decorating though, it's gonna look super cute. And because it's Monopoly, I want to do each section different colors. Like this is maybe pink, this is maybe blue or purple. You know what I mean? I think that would be cute. While we're doing this, let me know what's going on with you. How's life? What's going on? Let me know in the comments below. I can live with this, honestly. What y'all think? I feel like it's not as bad as I thought it was. I have these really great alcohol markers, but they make this horrible sound when you put them on the board. I'm having a physical reaction. Ew, stop! We're at the stage where you have to trust the process, okay? All right, I'm pretty proud of the progress we're making. It still looks very homemade, but isn't that the point? I'm just trying to go with the flow here. I did not know it was gonna look this bad, but I'm also having a lot of fun. Now that we have the basics down, I have all the colors that are gonna coordinate with different genres I'm thinking. So like maybe the green is for fantasy, maybe the purple is for romance, the blue for maybe like literary fiction, and maybe orange for like sci-fi or something, or maybe thrillers. I did copy the basics so far from Pinterest. So on the corners it says go to book buying ban or book buying ban or even book sale. So I'm guessing like when I get those squares for a book buying ban, I can just do a book that I bought while on a book buying ban or something like that, and then a book that I bought on sale. That's what I was thinking, but we'll see how that goes. I also put 2 mystery cards there, so I'll make some flashcards and then try to put some prompts and pick a random card from there as well. So I think it's coming together pretty well. I'm honestly surprised. I also didn't think it was gonna be this hard, but you live and you learn. I'm honestly pretty happy with how the board came out. The last thing I have to do is make the little question thingies, which I'm doing now. I actually have some really good prompts that I just thought of right off the dome. So the creative juices are flowing, kids. I already made them, but they started to bleed through, so I have to redo them, unfortunately. But they're pretty good. I only thought of 4 prompts, but they're still pretty good. So one of them is book by a favorite author. Another is book outside of my comfort zone. Then I have a book that is the same color as the clothes that I'm wearing. That's creative, just came to me. And then the last one says a book a friend is currently reading. So I'll just check their Goodreads or something. I think I got that one from Just Allie's, but the other ones I just thought of by myself. So I'm very excited about that. This is actually a lot of fun. I highly recommend you doing this just for fun. If you want to find new ways to get through your TBR, this is really, really interesting. And I feel like it's a great way to find books that you probably wouldn't have grabbed otherwise. All right, we are officially done. I'm so proud of it. Obviously, we're gonna have to steal dice from a board game, but that's fine. And these are all the things that I picked. So for the blue, I have part of a series, a book published this year, longest book, most recently added. And then for the orange, I did shortest book, genre, mystery or thriller, longest shelved, and then a friend picks my book. Then we also have the book buying ban, but then for the purple, I have a movie adaptation, highest average rating, sci-fi or nonfiction. And lastly, for the green, I have booktok recommendation, a seasonal book, so that's like a Christmas book, a fall book, or something like that. Then literary fiction, and then lastly, a book that a friend has recommended. And that is it. I am so excited to use this thing. Look at how good it came out. I'm honestly so proud of it. Thank y'all so much for doing this with me. This was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to use this to pick our November TBR, so be on the lookout for that. I love y'all, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.